Okay, Jason Appy is back for his full forecast. Jason, pretty good start for school vacation week, and I know the kids aren't in school, but maybe a snow day coming up too.
Yeah, later on in the week, we're going to start things off. This mild stretch continues, but then it's February, so got to get at least one storm in here, right, for this month. Getting mild again as we start next week, really tomorrow too. We're back to reality, though, as far as the storms, because you don't want to put away those snow shovels and plows. No one would do that around here in February, right? And here we go right now, a little bit of light snow going on up north of Bangor. Some snow basically in central Maine, heading up to northern Maine. That's about it. It's mostly pretty light there. Temperatures are cold enough for snow. We have the 20s widespread and teens heading up north, so it's seasonably on the chilly side. I'll call it cool, though. It's February. It could be a lot colder. High pressure down to the south here. Relatively mild for this time of the year, down in basically the Gulf Coast, the southeast, and eventually we're going to tomorrow, you'll see here, hour by hour, get the temperature back up into the 40-degree range. I know, in February, it's just crazy how many times that's happened. But here we go. Sunday morning, some sun to start things off, and then in the afternoon, cloud cover. But watch the wind here on these streamlines out of the south here. So it's bringing up that mild air, relatively speaking, from the south. So we're going to get up close to 50 again. That's Monday. And then Tuesday close to 40. And then Wednesday, okay, and the bottom falls out. Thursday, how about 17 for the high? So that's clearly below average. Now, I'm going to fast forward to Wednesday and Thursday because we have a warm front to our south here. And that's the dividing line between the warm air south, cold air up north. That's going to mean snow, an initial thump of snow Wednesday night into Thursday. Now, the thinking for last check is going to be we go from snow over to a mixed southern Maine and back to snow. Depending on this high, how strong is that high? Well, I don't know yet. So I'm going to right now just have a lot of confidence telling you a plowable snow is coming for pretty much the entire state. Exactly how much snow is coming, we'll find out in the next few days here. We're about 4 or 5 or so days away from the actual event, so just give it a little time. But right now I would say definitely get the plows ready. For the Mariners, seas at 2 to 4 feet, small craft advisory, wind west and south, going from west to south, 5 to 15 knots, gusting to 25. The forecast inland, I've got it up there, as Sam said. I mean, it's a snow day. There's no doubt about it. Whether there's school or not, it doesn't really matter. It matters, but it doesn't in the sense that Mother Nature says, I'm just going to go ahead and dump several inches of snow on you Thursday. Now, back up a second, Tuesday late, some rain and snow. We'll see about exactly who gets that much there, but Thursday is a much more significant situation. And the same thing at the coast, making a run for 50, which means it'll be rain at the coast Tuesday night, but then the bigger batch of precip gets here Thursday. And that, even at the coast, even with us going from snow to even a mix and then back to snow, I'm very confident saying that we're going to have a snow day, meaning things get closed, there are delays, traveling is not great, etc. We know how it goes here in Maine in February. That's a very typical Maine storm right there. And then a little bit of just kind of an asterisk is, we do one storm at a time here, but I can tell you next week at this time, there's likely going to be another kind of snowstorm. So similar to January where we had a couple in a row every 2 days, well, there we are, every 2 days. Now, the first one Tuesday is not a big deal, but the Thursday one definitely is a much bigger deal.
And as you said a few moments ago, make sure to check back in because you guys in the weather office will figure it out as we get closer.
Aaron tomorrow, me tomorrow night, Aaron, Keith, etc. Keep checking back in.
All right, Jason. Thank you.